The Business Partners Energy Fund is a 400 million rand fund that was established to support SMEs in this very difficult time of load shedding and to assist them in acquiring, installing alternative energy infrastructure so that they may have greater continuance in their business and also preserve jobs in the process. The South African economy remains in crisis as a result of the load shedding impact. SMEs have not been spared of this impact, and this fund's objective is to support them in overcoming the load shedding challenges that is presented to them, giving them a more consistent and reliable supply of energy to ensure that they continue into the future. Any formal SME is allowed to apply for the fund. Of course, there are terms and conditions and criteria that needs to be met in order for them to qualify. A very comprehensive detail is on our website, which speaks to the fund, its objectives, the application requirements and the criteria that needs to be met to enable them to qualify for the funding. Clients who are participating in this energy fund and taking up capital to support them to install and acquire alternative energy infrastructure will enable themselves to have a more consistent and reliable energy supply for their businesses. They will also, depending on the solution that they install, may even reduce the cost of their monthly energy expense. It also aligns very nicely with the tax incentive of 125% deduction as announced by the Minister of Finance in the budget speech held in February this year. SMEs can apply for between 250,000 as a minimum and up to 2 million as a maximum for each of the businesses that they apply for, and this funding can be used for the acquisition and installation of this alternative energy equipment, as well as an element of working capital for their business. The loan can be repaid over 60 months, of which the first 6 months no repayments will be required, which also assists in unlocking further cash flow for the business during this period. To apply, you will require some work to be done before you apply and approach business partners. You will have to know what solution you have chosen and gotten some indication of what the costs are in the form of pro forma invoices, quotes, etc. And then also the compliance information such as financial statements, up-to-date management accounts, registration documents, and other related documents as well. All applications will be received via our website, which is detailed and has a detailed application process and will guide you through what is required and how to apply. This website can be found on www.businesspartners.co.za.